items, for that red armor, for that mega health. Both of them are such high risk items, and anybody with timing on it will be all over your face if you try to venture out for it. So green armors and yellow, that can actually get you pretty damn far, but at some point you really need to make the play for one of the larger items. No respect for the picks though.
Alright guys, going live right now. Vamp versus All Me.
3, 2.
Going live right now. Here we go. I'm gonna watch All Me out of the gates. Vamp grabs YA, and without weapons will be made of short work by All Me. So that is one frag up very quick.
Very nice rocket jump over to red armor for Almi, as Vampire might be playing the teleport a little bit. Almi's ready for it though, but rushing out across the bridge, maybe stepping a little bit farther than he should have at that point. He narrowly avoided taking a rail that would have tied this match back up. Almi now baiting out the teleporter ever so slightly. 5 seconds left to red armor, and just a couple more seconds left to mega health. So Almi's got a choice to make here, but with green armor picked up, he's going to be wanting to at least do damage on mega health. There's a solid rocket to the face, but by jumping over Vampire, that might have cost him a red armor. He's able to make the hit, but he's still very weak here. As much as he's lashing out, he's taking as much damage as he's giving right now.
Yeah. Nice work through the windows. He's able to escape, but he's been railable, and finally he will get the shot. Railgun. That is a slug to remember, and Vamp has now tied the game.
Yeah, Almi had a good start, but Vampire's positioning is really winning him right now. Just being able to get those rails out. But he's still losing on the Mega here. And 2-1, I'm surprised. I didn't think Almi had it in him, but you know, you never know.
It's all him.
It's all him. He's always in our IRC channel, so I mean.
Never mind.
Oh, nice LG there. At the moment, 30% LG as Almi takes 3 over 1 right now. But again, he's still fighting for these items. I mean, he's not really dominating or even having any semblance of control over the map, even though he's picking some great angles to do damage on. And his aim is definitely helping him out. There's a nice frag followed up by a pickup for Mega. This might be really one of the first times he's able to get a clean grab here for Red, but no, has to dive away from it as Vampire tries to shove a rocket up his pooper. But look at this, Almi turning it right back around on his opponent, not taking any damage in the process. But he's able to do the damage against himself with the red armor.
Yeah,
this kind of weakens him for the next play for Mega.
Yeah, but you know, I'm always happy inside whenever players can actually make it to the red.
Yes.
That's not nice. I shouldn't do that. Nice timing for that kill, though. Almi is able to...
Dude!
Really?
What?
Wow. Yeah. You know, part of me is hurting inside.
Go back for the Mega.
Some of this, yeah. It's all about the... Wait. Are Benjamins $100? That tells you how many times I've had a $100 bill in my wallet. Is that $100? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you rambling about?
I'm poor. I was just thinking back, you know, you can't say back to the fitty, but you can say it's all about the Benjamins.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess. That's a stretch. It's like a Mardi Gras. Oh, nice rail from Vamp. But really, that moment might have been enough to get Vamp back in here in the game. His LG accuracy, 25%, railgun, 28%. So right now, Almi's got some slightly superior aim on his side. But Vampire is definitely, he's got his eyes on the ball here. He's definitely looking for red armor, even if his timing might not be perfect. He might be able to keep... Oh, don't bounce yourself off of that. That hurts. But now at 100-100, he... Yeah.
I think maybe he got off work. It just looks like he's warming up, and I think the scoreline is not... It's not going to be like this in 2 or 3 minutes.
Beautiful shot.
Almi is playing really strong.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't even know.
Ooh.
Yeah, all mentalists are all me.
And with their rockets like
has,
that, who can blame him?
Yeah, currently Almi's rocking a 43% railgun. Very solid. And, oh, that's so dangerous to try to cross center when you've got a railgun player that just upped his accuracy, now 47%. Make it 50. Oh, man. Vamp needs to stop putting himself into situations where he can get railed right now. Because Almi is all over it. Nice steal of the red.
And look at this, Almi isn't even picking up all that much RA. I mean, he's playing this kind of backwards, but Vampires is playing into his own arms just so gracefully.
The
But
hit and
Almi right
run.
now looking for a rail. He's going to end up getting one in the face. Vampire is going to be able to pick one up, but he's left at 14% health. It's still 15 seconds away from a mega health. So Vampire's got to do run right now. And again, Almi, he's got Vampire down here.
Why do you come back for more? You're not going to get mega. You don't have anything to go to. Oh my god!
With 1 health.
Vampire.
But that leaves red armor up.
Pulls an everkill. And survives with 1 health when all ours were against him. Now, actually, you know, going back to his previous frag, though, it reminded me a little bit of the T7 versus Griffin, I think it was, that we saw where Vamp just started hitting all these rails. Griffin, of course, was hitting all of his rockets. It was a beautiful thing. I think that was Cup 3, in fact.
Do the jump. Do the jump.
No, he doesn't want to get caught out. There he goes.
Yes.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, but he gets caught out anyway.
Yeah.
You sometimes gotta figure, okay, will this red armor, even if I grab it, will it be enough to save my ass from a rail? In that case, no, just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And so
Well, you know what it does
in
do,
situations like that,
I mean, all mental doesn't have anything to work with for the next maybe 5 seconds. He's gonna have a 25, but that's it. One more rail, or a strong LG, 12 health. There we go.
Ouch.
Vamp is back in the driving seat, and he also has red armor. So actually, I kind of like that decision by Vamp. That was a huge mistake, though, being way too slow to get over to that mega. And yeah, but
Very
that
nice
should have been
LG.
Vamp's mega.
Yeah, and in case you just tuned in, it's best of 1. So, I mean,
this is round 2. It's best of 3 now.
Oh, okay. This is actually round 2. Okay, good.
Yeah,
So
someone actually chose this.
that's good for me. Wow. Okay. I was so used to it. Well, I guess if
Well,
Vampire
was-
loses this map, then you know, obviously he has a couple more chances.
Yeah. Do you remember what Vamp's pick was? Was it T7? I'm pretty sure this one was all me.
Well, we
Red
will
is
see,
up.
but Vampire, keep in mind here, he's the higher seed here, and actually has a lot more to put up with, and a lot more to live up against right now. But Vampire walking into these rockets,
Nice.
oh, very nice one, shoving Almi down to the bottom floor. 57-55 for him coming out of the teleport. It's going to be a beautiful rail, and Vampire is ready for the next shot, but is he ready to get control of anything? It's still 6 seconds away from red armor.
early.
He's already up here, though. This is very
So
risky. This is a difficult place for him to be, but he's able to get 1 shot off against Almi, pushing him off of it, but it's going to be a trade right now between armor and mega health, so Vampire is going to be a little bit weaker on health at the moment. Picking up that YA will certainly help things out, though, so now he just needs an angle, now he just needs position, and he needs to not get caught out by Almi's teleporter play.
Decent LG at the start. Almi's able to fight him off with a well-placed rocket. Vamp still going to go in for the kill, and he's able to get it. 2 frags separate now, and Vamp has control of RA. He will also move in for this mega. Now, this Vamp is basically, in my opinion, messed up a few times trying to get this mega health. He needs to do this well. He's able to get it, and actually going to keep him alive, as the rails have been really strong for Almi. So 1 frag and less than 2 minutes, Jahar. I am loving this. God, I love Airwalk.
I am loving this indeed. Whoa, alright. Oh there.
Sorry.
Alright, Vampire getting a clean grab, clean jump over for red armor. Diving back to the teleporter. Almi's there for the ambush, but Vampire is able to take that ambush, turn it right back around. Now Vampire has been, oh my god, beautiful prediction rocket. That is what I like to see. With 1.5 minutes left on the clock, we now have a tied game, 14-on-14. This is Aerowalk. And Vampire is able to pick up Mega here, but Almi dodging right on by. Vampire, even though he's making these shots happen, I do really like what he's putting together here, but his movement is, I would say, a little too risky at these points, especially this late in the game. He's up by 1 frag, so maybe this would be a good time for him to play a little bit more conservatively. But he's able to go, you know what? I'm able to go aggressive here and completely shut down Almi. So if I can make this work, great. But if Almi can play the teleporters like that, then Almi can go, all right, fine. Try to get up in my face. Just try.
Oh, Vamp.
My rockets.
Really aggressive. 10 health, Almi trying to survive. 9 health now. It's going to drop down. And there it is.
Nice,
Vamp
there
able
we
to get
go.
it with 30 seconds left. He only has 43 health. Grabs the Mega and finally has some weapons. Trying to deny the railgun, and it is just in time. And I think that might be enough for Vamp to hang on to this. He goes close range. The nades do not connect. And that, I think, may spell doom for Almi on Hub. Or Aerowalk.
Well, that one rail right there definitely put a kibosh on anything that Almi wanted to put together in the last few seconds here. So Vampire, even though he can be railed off, he's really playing this slow, and Almi has no idea where Vampire is. Vampire turning into a bottle of mist right now. Will be taken first map by 2 frags. A wonderful comeback. And
Yeah,
we're going to be
that
moving
was
to map 2
beautiful stuff.
very shortly. Yes.
God, I love Aerowalk. Thank you.
Wow.
Almi was 7 impressive, so his aim was definitely saving him, but I think Vampire went too aggressive, but it won in the end, so I mean, but like you said, he charged the Mega a couple times. It was a little questionable, especially at the end there.
So it is
with the
T7.
tie score.
Prepare
Yeah.
to fight.
Alright, let's see if I can get this really quick here.
Okay.
Advanced.
Because I was like, Furious Heights, what the hell is that? Oh, T7, gotcha.
Fight.
Oh, I guess not. Alright. I was going to turn off the chat beep. I have no idea why that's on. Oh, okay. Almi's going to pass Mega. Double back for it after getting an LG. And a little bit of a delay there. Let's see if that's going to become an issue for Vamp later. He's just sitting... Look at this. Not even worried about getting an LG early. Just wants to try to fend off. What he doesn't know then, of course, that Almi already has an LG. So Vamp's endeavors are in vain. Now, he did do a little bit of a delay on this red armor. So Vamp knows this, and he's going to try to switch. Oh, wow, he's got Almi in a corner. Great work by Vamp. The delay on the red armor was what made that an absolutely beautiful play. You could see how Vamp was able to position himself to catch Almi totally off guard, given the timing. Now, a little bit, he offset
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Mega.
I gotta say, I was expecting that play at the Mega Health from Vampire to be a little bit more decisive. He had red, he had the YA, he made a nice rocket jump to make sure he was plenty in time for that Mega Health, but he played it kind of smart. He played it kind of plus back a little bit. Did not quite go in for the Mega, instead let Almi have it, and let him have a load of rail and LG as well. So I gotta say, Vampire, he's being rather tricksy at this point, but it's working out well for him at the moment. Especially with LG accuracy like that. 37%.
I
think
love
Vampire
you
wasn't-
motherfuckers.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I just think Vampire wasn't familiar with Almi, and so he started and he was kind of warming up on that first map, and he realized, wow, this guy's got some skills, and so he wanted to get a really good start on this map, and he had a pretty terrible start on Aerowalk, so you definitely see him got his game face on and trying to get that early lead so he can be comfortable, because that whole game pretty much on Airwalk he was fighting back, and I don't think he took Almi that seriously, especially with Clan Hose. I mean, I don't know.
Very nice drop down, but again, these drop downs are very risky. As we know, Almi can definitely get the float damage done. Vampire's mostly been relying on his stack to keep him alive in those situations, but with Red Armor coming back up, Vampire's fairly weak here, but Almi took enough damage to have no desire whatsoever to make a challenge for that. So Vampire picking up YA, heading back through mid. He will be late here for a grab for Mega, but he definitely wants to do damage. But oh, look at this. He might, I mean, Almi's trying to give it to him on a silver platter. Come on, just go for it.
Nice
Vampire,
rail.
though, is smart enough to stay the hell away from that. Nice rail from Almi, though. This puts Vampire on a high perch and a dangerous one as well. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
fantastic
nice.
work
Grabbing
there.
a couple shards, keeping him alive. Yeah.
And doesn't even give Almi the chance, the gratification of getting on the board. Vamp actually kills himself. So, you know, with with over six minutes to go, I mean, Vamp is hardly won himself a lead that is worth, you know, feeling too happy about just yet. But Almi at this point, he's also making some really weird choices, like pressing in. You know, Vamp's able to use defensively, use the nades well. And look at the LG. I mean, honestly, that's been Almi's undoing so commonly on this map. And I'm wondering, like even here, this is so risky for Almi. Vamp is low too, but yeah, 3 health. Exactly.